Shirley Strawberry's jail phone calls with her husband Ernesto have been released. She was caught talking negatively about Steve and Marjorie. She even released some details that made people believe that Marjorie may not be living in the house with Steve. She went onto the Steve Harvey Morning Show this morning to apologize to Steve and Marjorie publicly. If you haven't heard her apology, please view the video before this one. It details her entire apology to Steve and Marjorie. But here's Steve's response to her apology.
We have known about this right after it happened. Right. But we can't get in nobody's marriage and just go, girl, what you doing? What you thinking? What you feeling?
Say nothing.
Right. They didn't want to say nothing.
We didn't want to talk
because we didn't want to talk about it, and we wanted to create for you a space where you could come to work and have some moments, because I know what it's like.
And you did.
To get beaten and eaten alive. And so it became, for us, let's just be there for her. And when you want to tell us, you will tell us.
Yeah.
When you're ready. Now, good thing you had Monica, Mississippi Monica, who has been with you this whole ride. You did confide in her. So Monica would keep us posted, but until you wanted to invite us in, we were just left over here as a support system. And so we were just, yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but can I just say this? I look at you guys as my family, you know? We all are family. You know, a lot of times there was a time when we saw each other more than we saw our actual families. And, you know, it was just so hard for me I'm a private person, you know, but we all have our stuff. We talk afterwards. We're friends. We're all that. It was just hard for me to bring this particular thing up. I was just so embarrassed, you know, and humiliated. And I just felt like a fool. I felt so stupid. And, you know, I couldn't. It's not that I didn't want to talk about it. I just couldn't find the words. And that's the honest to God's truth. I just couldn't come to you guys. You know, if you had come to me, I would have opened up, but you know, I understand, but I couldn't. It was too much. It was just too much for me at that time, you know?
Okay. Shirley, we get, you know, my wife and me, we've been getting beat up for the past 2 weeks. But when something like this happens, you know, our motto has always been to never address bloggers.
Right.
And we don't give it no room or steam.
No life.
No, nothing. Because we know who we are and we know whose we are. And so we don't address bloggers. When this came out, it's a little bit different because it's not gossip, rumor, or malicious lie. It came from the inside circle. Because we are inside circle. We are family. And so when it came out, you know, Marjorie is on baby watch right now. We got another grandchild coming, and the baby's due any minute, so Marjorie's over there on baby watch. She's just doing grandmama duty. And Marjorie don't really get into all this right here. And so I didn't really, you know, look, I'm so used to getting beat up, but I didn't know how Marjorie was feeling about everything that's out there. Because these bottom feeders are just beating my wife up. And even though we've made a conscious effort and we said we're not going to address it, I'm tired. And so when this came out, this how the devil worked. I'm going to pile it on. I'm going to go get somebody that worked for me. Because one more time, God don't come. The devil don't come for those he got. He sends the ones he has. So now I'm going to get me a government employee that needs some money, that work at Fulton County. I'm going to get a hold of him. I'm going to release these tapes. I'm going to get him to need a little bit of money. I'm going to give it to this female blogger, and she going to get a little bit of money, and now I'm going to soak them. But the timing of it was ugly because of everything else that's going on right now. And
Right.
and it made it look like Shirley was piling on. And that wasn't her intent, but it happened. Like I say, I understand.
Drop down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you believe Steve is really accepting her apology and being understanding as he says he is? I personally don't believe that her apology was sincere and that she's only trying to keep her job. Do y'all feel like her apology really saved her job? And while I think that her job may be in jeopardy, I also think that the Steve Harvey Morning Show may also be in jeopardy after this situation. But hey, y'all drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on all other social media platforms, and we'll see you on the next one.